They were used to being dominant. In this case, the NFL veteran defense.
In trouble here, and down he goes. Back at the 8-yard line. The Cardinals going to use the first of their timeouts.
He's taken down back
as the clock will stop with 34 seconds to go before halftime. Now, following the sack, they'll look to make amends on a 2nd down and 17. Stepping up, he's going to keep it. 6 yards there off the scramble, but it'll still leave him with a 3rd down. Now the Cards going to call another timeout, their 2nd, as they'll stop it with 27 seconds remaining here in the 2nd quarter. The Cards going nickel, an extra defensive back out there now on 3rd down. From the gun, here's Tannehill. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Byron Murphy, and they will score.
Touchdown,
it's a
Arizona.
pick 6 for the Cardinals touchdown.
Mike Nugent,
Charles, I'm looking at you, and
point.
understandably, your mouth is wide open in disbelief. What were they thinking?
That's going to be one of the great mysteries, but I do know this. When they went out on offense, I will guarantee they told them, don't just make anticipatory throws. Make sure you see it before you throw it. Didn't happen here.
Trying to protect that lead, and now they gave it up. And a short kick taken at about the 16. The lane opens here. He's past the 30.
The Titans take over 1st and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And with time quickly fading here in the 2nd quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Now a timeout taken.
He's brought down at the
Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see.
Let me breathe for a minute, man. Just let me breathe for a minute. Just let me breathe. It's too hot, drop the top off the wagon.
The previous run, good for 9. Here's 2nd and a yard.
Watch the run.
After the run, Tannehill going to throw.
Here we go, here we go.
Smith catches left side. And he gets us to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down. The final shot here before the break, Tannehill. Looking left side, and he's got a man. It's Smith. And he's taken down inside the 30. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. Thank you, sir. A field goal separates these two teams as we come back for this 2nd half. The Cards with a lead, and they will get this football first as the 2nd half gets started. On the return, here's Edmonds. And he'll be out of bounds across the 25.
The Cardinals take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. We have not seen much on offense from either side these last few drives. It has been a struggle, hasn't it?
Totally, and you're thinking to yourself right now, if you're on offense trying to get things figured out, okay, we self-scout every week in our game plan. How many things do we do at certain times? What are our tendencies? Time to go to some of those tendency breakers and try and create some offense.
They always have those in their back pocket, don't they?
You have to, and if you don't keep abreast of what you're doing, you lock into a rhythm and make it easy for the opposition.
Looking for tendency breakers right now. A gain there of 21 yards.
And
one of the ways the quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field, and here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
Forced out to his left, and that is incomplete here.
Yeah, that one sailed on him. You've got to make sure you give your receiver a chance to come down inbounds because they are very gifted. They'll make the circus catches, but if they make them out of bounds, that does you no good.
Murray again, 2nd and 10. Escaping the pressure right. And eventually taken down here. Great coverage downfield.
The quarterback.
Okay, was it a breakdown in protection? Did the running back not pick him up? What does it really matter? Sometimes it's just a great play made by the defense. Big-time sack.
Let's go. Hey, we got Mike. Number 2.
Throwing on 3rd and long. Murray. Oh, they've intercepted Murray for the 3rd time. Picked off by Super Bowl 49 hero Malcolm Butler. That is just what this defense was hoping for, an interception on the opening possession of this 3rd quarter.
Obviously didn't want to surrender a touchdown and fall even farther behind. And we kind of know this team a little bit, haven't we? Could you just see their defensive leaders telling the offensive guys, telling the quarterback, don't worry, we got you to start things off. You take it from there.
16 yards right off the bat and a 1st down.
At the 43
Tannehill. Flushed out right. And that is caught on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. The throw took him a little too far. It's 2nd down. A good action to this point in the 3rd quarter. Just a 3-point game. 2nd and 10. Tannehill able to find Henry out of the backfield. And the stop here will come at the 38-yard line. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5. Brings up 3rd. Again, Tannehill. The open man is Smith. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10.
We're a Tennessee.
Well, that's one way to convert on 3rd down, picking up 26
First
yards.
and 10 at the 12-yard line.
3 tight ends in the ball game here on 1st and 10.
Hey. Deuce. Hip.
Tannehill throwing again. And incomplete as he was knocked as he threw it. And it took the ball off course.
Different pass rushes are designed for different things. Sometimes you want to keep the quarterback in the pocket. Sometimes you want him to flush. I don't know exactly how this one was designed, but they made sure they moved him to his right. He got out of the pocket. Unfortunately for him, he was hit as he tried to throw the ball, and that resulted in an incompletion.
They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3. On 3rd down, it's Henry. And they'll get him down about 3 yards short of the 1st. Only a yard on the pickup there, and it's going to leave them with a 4th down. The offense staying out. They're going to go on 4th and 2.
4th down.
Play. Ship.
With Henry. And he's not even going to come close to picking up the 1st. They stop him right at the line of scrimmage. They'll get neither the touchdown nor the 1st down. And it'll be a turnover on downs. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And both of these defenses have been stifling these last few drives offensively. Just not able to get anything going, so what needs to change?
I think a lot of the guys will go back and review, so to speak, because everyone has someone assigned to it. How did each play work? Okay, what did we use that kind of worked for us during this game? Try and get back to some of those plays, as well as the possibility of showing something you haven't shown already in this game and trying to change things up.
We'll see if they take the advice of Mr. Davis. A gain of 10, 1st down, Arizona. Throwing now is Murray. Steps away to his left. Toward the right sideline, but it's incomplete. The intended receiver there, Kenyon Drake. And now it's 2nd down.
It's now 2nd and 10.
Let's go, defense. Our time. It's our time. Hatchet.
Jet sweep. Here's Fitzgerald. And he went backwards. He'll be down at the 30. This will be a loss of 3, and now a much tougher 3rd down looming. That's the danger, Charles, of running plays like this for your wide receiver. They can hit big or they can be duds.
Yeah, you're exactly right about that, because if they're forced to try and go around defenders behind the line of scrimmage, sometimes you can give yardage in order to gain it. But in this case,
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by Super Bowl 49 hero Malcolm Butler.
Oh, and that's a nice job defensively to get a piece of the football. He's going to pop it into the air, and then it's the tip drill. And good concentration by him to react to it and pull in the interception.
They'll start on the ground.
You can't block
He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
Buda Baker on the tackle.
Mike's 5'9".
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd down. 40-yard line.
He got half of what he needed there, 2 yards, and it'll bring up a 3rd and 2 more.
He's brought down at the 42-yard line. A gain of 2 brings up 3rd and 2.
Tannehill with a play fake to Henry. He'll throw instead. Henry's got it out on the left side. And they're going to mark him down short, maybe by about a yard, if that. Back now in Nashville. It's been a very hotly contested game to this point. Just a field goal separating these two teams as we get set for the 4th quarter.
Watch the slap. Tight right.
On 4th down, Tannehill. And it's complete. Henry. And he will have the first down as he's brought down up near midfield. Well, we kind of looked at each other as they decided to go for it, but in the end, great execution, a 6-yard gain, and it all works out. And now here's a deep shot that's complete. And into the end zone for a Tennessee touchdown. Cameron Batson, 51 yards. And the Titans are going to retake the lead.
Conversion.
Run. Check, 59. Bring it. Go.
Throwing again is Tannehill. And no, it falls incomplete. So the 2-point conversion, no good. Tough there, good pass, hit the hands. He just couldn't bring it in.
17.
And every receiver's coach everywhere.
Set to
Seeing
kick
that
off.
play, focus. Watch it all the way in and tuck it away.
Now this will make it into the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
23-yard line.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. They're sort of seeing themselves spiral out of control. Let's see if they can get things back on track.
And this is where the coach is walking that line of...
And now here is...
You gotta love it, baby. Give me some more.
Picked by Kevin Byard. And they will be set up now as he brings this thing all the way back inside the 20. And you have to wonder, Charles, a game like this, 5 interceptions, what does this do to the psyche of a young quarterback?
Well, based on the fact that he's still out there and he threw a big interception, I'm wondering if his head coach believes...
And into the end zone for a Tennessee touchdown. Derrick Henry. His 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Titans capitalize on the short field as they take it in for 6. Now Stephen Gostkowski on for the extra point. And oh my goodness, this is nowhere close. Well to the right and no good.
Stephen Gostkowski set to kick off.
So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. Fielded near the back of the end zone. And he'll decide to not bring this one out as their drive will begin at the 25.
25-yard line.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track?
Well, this is where leadership really comes into play. How's the head coach handling it? The offensive coordinator? Sometimes they just make a joke. All right, guys, had your fun? All right.
Throw it out the window.
Yeah, let's get back on track here. And sometimes that'll work just fine.
Yes, it's time now to lean on that leadership. Dancing to his left. And they will not get the connection there. It's incomplete.
We've talked about it, CD, but it bears repeating. They are struggling to throw the football. All the interceptions and more incompletions. It just doesn't look like things are in sync out there.
I would agree with that, and it's not a good day when you feel like an incomplete pass is almost a win for you because it wasn't intercepted. I think the receiver...
Under pressure here, and down he goes. Sacked back at about the 43-yard line.
It's Jeffrey Simmons that time who got in to record the sack.
3rd and 11.
And my goodness, another interception. Picked by Kevin Byard. And he'll return this one just shy of midfield to the 49.